All right, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Hayes here, President and CEO of Life Activated Brands, and we got about 9 minutes till the top of the hour, and we'll be getting started. We're talking about earning an income with a home-based business through Project 10,000, and plenty of time to shoot out a last-minute reminder to get somebody on this live event, and we'll be coming to you live here at the top of the hour. All right, we've got just a couple of more minutes to go to the top of the hour. Again, my name is Brandon Hayes. I'm president and CEO of Life Activated Brands, and we're talking about Project 10,000, earning an income with a home-based business. And we are coming live here in just a couple of minutes. All right, we've got less than 1 minute to go. I'm actually going to go ahead and start my video so I can come to you and say hello. And I'm going to unshare my screen really quick. And I want to welcome everybody that is taking a little welcome. And also to everybody that's joined us today and over the last few days, congratulations on getting started. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the company, Life Activated Brands. My name is Brandon Hayes. I'm the president and CEO, and we're going to walk through some real basic information today, talking about Project 10,000 and how you can participate and how people are earning an income from home with our company through this new initiative. We're putting 10,000 people in the system in the company over the next few weeks, and we want you to be a part of it. We want you to capitalize on it, and that's what we're talking about today. So in an effort to keep it as short and tight as possible, because I do honor and value your time, thank you for giving me that gift of your time. I'm going to actually share my screen just to keep it as tight as possible. And here we go. All right. So again, we're talking about Project 10,000, earning an income with a home-based business through Life Activated Brands. I'll keep this as tight and short as possible. And I'm going to start by making a bold promise. And that promise is this. This will change your life because it will change your financial future. And how can I say that? Because that's what happened for me. I got started in this business at a young age, and I didn't have a lot of money. I didn't have a lot of skills. I didn't have a lot of experience, but I was able to get started, and it changed the trajectory of my family's future forever. And so do me a, I know that's a bold promise, but do me a favor, stick around to the end, to the last slide, and I'll make it relevant for you. I'll make it make sense. I'll tie it all together and talk about how you can accomplish the same thing if you'll do what we talk about in this presentation. So why should you listen to me? Why am I qualified to talk about this? Because I'm an expert in building home-based businesses. I've been doing this for a very long time at a very high level, and we've built businesses all over the world and produced organizations that have done tens of millions of dollars in sales in multiple countries, multiple cultures. And so at least in regards to this topic, that's why you should listen to me and why I'm qualified to talk about this. So the one thing that I want to convince you of, or the one idea that I want to sell you on, is the idea that we are about to experience incredible growth in our company. And the reason I want to convince you of this is because I think that if I can, then at the end of this, you're going to say, you know what, makes sense. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. And you're going to partner up with us and start building an income from home with our company. And so the one thing is that we are about to see incredible growth with Life Activated Brands. And in an effort to share that with you, I'm going to give you what I call just 3 secrets, which are 3 simple reasons why I believe that's true. So secret number 1 is we are the people's company. And what do we mean by that? It means that we operate on true north principles of ethics and integrity. We put the people first. Everything we do is for the people. And who are the people? They're people just like you, people just like me, that are what we call independent business owners, or IBOs, and they're building a business, building an income from home with our company. And so everything that we do is done to protect those people and to make it simpler and better and easier for them to be able to generate income from home. And so we build our company from that lens and through that perspective. And I believe, we're probably one of the only companies out there that operate with this philosophy. Secret number 2 is the timing of the company. And so timing is not everything, but when it comes to opportunity, it does become very important. And it's always better to be on the front end of an opportunity than it is to be on the back end. And that's exactly where you're seeing this right now. We are at the beginning. We haven't even officially launched yet. We are fully operational, shipping products, paying commissions, and all that kind of stuff. But we're at the beginning, guys. We're in the pre-launch phase. And so you're seeing this at a perfect time. The timing will never be this good ever again. And of course, that window closes more and more every day. But just know that you're at the beginning and you're here seeing this before the rest of the world knows about it, before it's gone viral. And so that puts you in a powerful position. You know, if you take action, it puts you in a powerful position. We call it first movers advantage. Ray Kroc, founder of McDonald's, said, be in the right place at the right time and do something about it. And the key word, of course, is do. You have to take action. You have to do something. And so, and most people don't. Most people don't. They don't do it, right? And that's why most people don't succeed in general. They don't have eyes to see, or they just don't recognize opportunity when it's right there in front of them, because most people at least once or twice in their life have been in the right place or at the right time, but they didn't take action. In fact, when opportunity knocks at the front door, most people are in the backyard looking for a 4-leaf clover. And so just understand that the timing is phenomenal here. It'll never be this good ever again. And so secret number 3 is the timing of the economy. And our economy is primed and poised perfectly for our type of business. And you might think that seems kind of weird, because right now we're headed towards a recession. Some people would argue that we're already there. But here's the reality, is that when the economy goes down, network marketing goes up. And the reason is because all of a sudden the rug has been ripped out from underneath people, and their comfortable job or their comfortable business that they had, all of a sudden they realize it's not as secure as they thought it was. And so what do? They start flooding into network marketing. And so we see this massive influx of people coming into network marketing or home-based business, generating income from home into our industry. And it creates this magical time period, right? And so to point or to prove that point, I'll reflect back on 2008. Many of you remember this and you lived through it. We had the housing market crash of 2008. And what we saw, is people losing their homes, their jobs, their incomes. It was devastating to people. But what we saw in the years that followed, 2009, 10, and 11, was that all of a sudden the network marketing space or home-based business arena exploded with growth. And I didn't just witness this, I participated in it. My personal business exploded with growth, and it set me on a trajectory, for the next decade and changed my life forever. And so it was a magical time to be a part of. Well, that's exactly what we're about to experience right now with the crash of the economy. Every expert that I'm talking to is telling me that they believe this is going to be 10 times more devastating than what we saw in 2008. And if that's true, and I believe it is, then what we're going to see in the home-based business arena, in my prediction, is we're going to see a 10x explosion of growth. So there's never been a better time to start a home-based business than right now, because everybody's looking for opportunity. And so when you put all these elements together, the timing of the economy, the timing of the company is impeccable. And the fact that we put people first, we're the people's company, you could not create a better set of circumstances to start a business and start building an income from home. If you've ever considered it before, this is the perfect storm. This is the perfect set of circumstances. It's the eye of the hurricane. You'll never see it like this with these elements coming together ever again, in my opinion, at least not in our lifetime. So let's talk about the products. There's 2 brands currently. One is called Live Canna, and this is a hemp-derived CBD brand. And we've got CBD oil. We have Energy Plus CBD capsule, and we have a topical balm that you rub on your skin. And these are incredible products. They're changing people's lives every single day. And we've done some really, really innovative stuff in this space. We didn't just want to enter the CBD space. We wanted to actually innovate the CBD space, and that's what we did with our revolutionary products. We've done some stuff that nobody's doing. We have such an advantage and such an edge in the marketplace, and our IBOs have something that differentiates them from all the other CBD products that are out there. And so we've done some really, really amazing things in this space, and the products are changing people's lives. Those are available currently in the USA only until Canada allows us to start shipping across the border. And so that's our Live Canna brand that's available right now currently to USA. Liveology is coming here in just a few days, and this is our jumpstart to weight management or weight loss program. And there's tons of other benefits too, and on top of weight management, including energy, the best sleep of your life, detox, gentle cleanse. There's nootropics, so that includes mental focus and clarity. There are some probiotics, some prebiotics, so it contributes to your gut health. This is going to be available in Canada and USA, and this is coming in just a few days. And talk about timing. This is probably the best time in the world to release a weight management system, because people are looking to lose a few pounds. I mean, most people are locked down in their house and they're eating horribly. They're stress eating, and most everybody is put on a few pounds, and so myself included. So I'm looking forward to this brand of products myself. And so what are people saying about Live Canna? Because yes, we are, in the pre-launch sort of phase, but for the last few months, we've been selling these products and we've got hundreds and hundreds of testimonials about how these products are changing people's lives. And Jennifer's talking about the CBD oil and how it's impacted her. You can see there on the screen. And look what she's holding. That's what we call it a snap pack. It's about half the size of a business card, but that's how we deliver our CBD oil. See, we spend a lot of money and a lot of time trying to identify problems in the CBD space. One of those problems is that people use a bottle and it's got this little dropper on top. There are a ton of problems with that. It's not hygienic and clean. It does not protect the integrity of the quality of the product. Bacteria gets in it constantly. People drop it and break it and waste money. It's not easy to share. It's not easy to travel with. It's clumsy. It's cumbersome. There's tons of problems with the bottle and that are all solved by this little snap pack, this individual single serving. So this is easy to share. It's clean and hygienic. It protects the quality throughout from start to finish. It's easy to travel with, and so on and so forth. So Nicole is talking about the balm, which is just an incredible product too. People love the results they get from this. And she's talking about, the discomfort that she normally has in her neck and shoulder and how the balm has helped with that. And this is just a topical. So you rub it on your skin. It's more of a targeted approach to specific areas of discomfort. Timmons is talking about the Energy Plus CBD capsule. This is a hero product. People love this. They love the way it makes them feel, myself included. And people want to use it every single day, obviously. So creates all of these products create a great repeat business because people keep ordering them over and over. So you do the work once, you find a customer, you do the work once, they keep ordering, you keep getting paid. So is talking about calm sustained energy, which is almost like an oxymoron. It's you just have to experience the That's really, really cool what we've done with this. Nobody's doing what we're doing, guys. Appetite suppression, sense of happiness, mental clarity, less moodiness. I think most of us could agree we could all do with a dose of a little less moodiness during these crazy times. And if you don't believe me, just ask your spouse. They'll probably agree. All right. So how do you get started? You pick a pack. It's very simple. There's two main ways to get started. There's what's called a Life Pack Pro and then there's a Life Pack. And again, this is available in the USA only currently. For if you're in Canada, right? If you're watching this from Canada right now, you can still get started. Just click the button below that says join as partner, and you're just going to set up your business suite for now. Livology will be available here in a few days, and you'll be able to start using those products and start selling those products to people that you know. But for the USA currently, Life Pack Pro or Life Pack is the best way to get started. I recommend Life Pack Pro if possible, just because it gives you the biggest bang for your buck, and it creates great replication in your business because people do what you do, not what you say. So obviously, the odds of other people getting started with that same pack increase if you get started that way, which means more product hitting the streets quicker, more customers being created, more stories being created, and people's paychecks higher, faster. So it just creates an environment for bigger, better, faster growth for those that are taking massive action. So but if you can't do the Life Pack Pro, then just do the Life Pack. Both of these are great value. And then again, if you're in Canada, then simply get your business suite set up by clicking the button. Everybody click the button below. But if you're in Canada, just get your business set up, and then Livology will be available here in a few days. So what are some people saying? These are just a couple of stories. We have hundreds of people earning money through our company. Crystal said, my pain points were, how am I going to pay back these student loans? How am I going to pay off this car? I need more money. Then I got a solution. Work on my own terms. No one telling me when to work, ground floor opportunity that's going to be big, residual income, people actually supporting me, a CEO that's supporting me in products that help me tremendously. Melissa, she also owns a traditional business as well, but she's an IBO here too. She says, I'm so grateful I said yes to this because now that the virus has literally ripped my other traditional business from my hands, this income is sustaining my family, meaning the income from Life Activated Brands. In my opinion, there's no better industry to be a part of right now. So these are real people, just like me and you, people that are earning income through our business, and there are many, many more, obviously. So I told you to stick around to the very end, and I appreciate you doing that. Thank you for staying to the last slide. And I'm going to talk briefly about what is Project 10,000. I told you I would tie this all together, make it make sense for you. And I want you to understand the simplicity of this, guys. Over the years, I've had so many people come to me and say, Brandon, I would love to earn income from home. I'd love to build a business, but I'm just not good at sales, or I'm not good at talking to people or convincing people or whatever. And so we created this platform, if that's how you feel. Now, if you're good at sales, then great, get started, join as a partner, and you're gonna succeed here too. But if you feel like you're not good at talking to people or presenting or whatever, then just know that we created this platform for you to be able to take advantage of. I do this presentation live 4 times every day at 10 a.m., 12 p.m., 2 p.m., and 9 p.m. Central Time. So figure out what that is in your time zone. And I go live for you to invite people to. So all you literally have to do is invite. So click the button below that says join as a partner, get your business set up. When you do, after you get, pick a Life Pack Pro or a Life Pack if you can, if you're in the USA. If you're in Canada, just get your business suite set up. But when you do that, you're going to get access to your very own link, just like the one that was sent to you to watch this video. So then here's what you're going to be able to do. There's another one of these coming up in less than 2 hours at 2 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to be doing this live again. And all you have to do is invite. Just get eyeballs on the presentation. Grab a pen and a piece of paper, jot down your top 5, top 10, ride or die, best friends, closest family, people that love you, trust you, care about you. They would probably take a look at this just because you asked them to and just because you're excited about it. And then get their eyeballs on this presentation at 2 p.m. Central Time. Just let them know, look, I don't know all the details. I don't know everything, but I know the CEO is going to be talking about it. And so he can, go through some of the basics with you. And so get them to that event at 2 p.m. Central Time. I'll be here doing the presentation, and we can literally start helping you earn income immediately. Because whenever they get to that presentation and they just like you're going to get your business set up right now, when you're going to click join as partner and get your business set up, they're going to, when they do that at the 2 p.m., you invite to the 2 p.m. presentation, 2 p.m. Central. And then when they join, when your guests join, that link is when they click the join as partner button, that link is connected to your business. And so you're getting paid, right? So we literally, think about this. We have people getting started at 10 a.m. And then they invite people to the next one at 12 p.m. And then those people all of them are inviting to the 2 p.m. and then everybody's inviting to the 9 p.m. So we're just compounding momentum from event to event to event, putting a bunch of activity in a short period of time. And who's doing all the talking and selling and convincing and presenting? That's me. I'm Brandon. I'm the CEO. Let me go to work for you. That's how we work together. That's how we leverage each other's efforts. I leverage your network and you simply invite people to get in front of this, and you leverage my ability to do the presentation, and we work together, we build a business, and we help you build an income from home. So hopefully that makes sense. And we're going to be doing this again here in less than 2 hours at 2 p.m. Central Time. I'll be here again doing this. So with that, guys, get started. Click the join as partner button, get your business set up, and get your link and start inviting. And invite like your hair's on fire. Promote like Don King and just get people there. I'll do the rest. All right. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'll see you here in a couple of hours.